Right then guys, and welcome back to Majora's Mask. Previously, we cleared the Great Bay Temple. So now, we're going to, of course, grab some pieces of heart. First order of business is heading on into the Zora Cape. Now there should be a piece of heart I could get. Or at least hoping so. And that seems fine. I'm gonna go into this room. Okay, never mind, I actually can't get the heart piece in here. Seems like you have to start the whole 3-day cycle. Yeah, you have to start the whole 3-day cycle, I think. Yeah, there's always just always doing a band practice. Just gonna check. I don't think there's any piece of how you can get around there. So time to leave Zora Cape. I will get the piece of heart soon. Just not gonna go for it yet. Instead, we will go visit the Great Fairy. Because we did get all the Great Fairy parts, I did say that the fairy upgrade you get from Great Bay is my favourite one. Having extra magic, yes, handy. And the extra spin attack is great, and the 4th reward in the game is quite good as well. But this reward is pretty good. Just gotta be careful of those. They're sort of crows, but they steal your rupees. I don't remember their exact name. Right, equip the blast mask as it's called. I keep calling it the bomb mask though, because it is a bomb mask. And over here is where the Great Fairy is. This time they're not directly outside the dungeon, which is quite new. It's purple. By God. It's purple. A great gentleman, I am the Great Fairy of Courage. Thank you for turning my broken and shattered body to normal. Thanks, I shall lend you my strength. As you can see, the health has changed. It's not exactly a whole freedom all anymore. Instead, they have a white barrier around them. And looks like it's just had a stroke attitude in Photoshop. Your defense has been strengthened. Enemies now do half as much damage as before. Come soon if you're overcome by weariness. Yeah, half damage. Like, obviously that's going to be brilliant. Like, there was just no argument there. That is one of the best that is pretty much the best upgrade to get in my opinion. Because taking half damage is great. Now you could say that I could have gotten it when fighting Georg, because it nearly died, but I had a pink fairy, that's why I didn't do it. I understand the concern, but don't worry about it. Now if we go over here, there should be a piece of heart I can get. Let's see. Fisherman's jumping in. Please ride the boat to the Fisherman's Island to inquire about playing. very well. You see, you stand on the boat and you just get whisked away somewhere. Ah, need a grapple hook thinking about it. Because the boat doesn't even stop. You need to grapple onto a tree that's here. Woo! Let me speak to this guy. Oh, sorry, evenings and the first thing in the morning are my break times. Come back there. Really? Then let's use the sound of double time. Let's skip ahead. That's pretty annoying. And I had a second day. Even as the first thing was. Come on. We're nearly on the final day. And it's technically something I can do on the final day, but I don't want to yet. Even if the first thing in the morning when my break times come back left. This is not first time in the morning. Seriously not gonna give me a thing? Like, how's this fair? Well, I'll change the flow of time. Let's see what happens. And in a second it hits 7. Excuse me, it's your last day to live here, not gonna play the minigame? You may have to be here on the first day. Thinking about it. This is first thing in the morning. Now, come on. Here's 7 already. And see the back door, start low business aimed at tourists. If you pay 20% of license to the jumping game, it has a really big prize. If you're up for it, go to that island in the center. Finally! Jeez. I'm gonna slow time down again, because I don't want to have to keep burning this and the moon just destroy everything. I haven't shown it, but if the 3-day cycle if the 3-day cycle ends, then the moon just crashes into Clock Town and creates a giant explosion. Oh, you're up for it. Now, explain rules, so listen carefully. There's getting light torches on the far side, you have to jump to the island. You get 20 more rupees, you get a prize. Now you can use audio. I'm playing on headphones, I can actually hear where the flames go. Which is quite useful. No. Damn. The second I say that, I start failing horribly. You don't want to fall in the water. Falling in the water is a bad thing. Ah, jeez. If you fall in this, you'll have to try again. I should've just waited. Jumps are just a bit tricky. So I say just get 20 points. And then just wait. Wow, that's a terrible attempt. Of course, I'll be playing this minigame forever. Just remember, just move forward and don't let go of the joystick. That's all you have to do. You can't take your time with this. You can use e-targeting. Don't forget about that. Of course, you could say you're finding the camera angle. They say that's true. I think in the 3DS version, I know I keep referring to that, but it does have a bunch of quality of life improvements. I think in this game on the 3DS version, you actually see all torches at the same time. Whereas on this, you can pretty much only see 3. I was thinking the save state when I have 20 points, but I just want to make sure this recording actually goes well. Wait, I'm just gonna wait. No point in wasting time trying to get a torch I can fall in the water. Alright, that's it. Oh, that was a little too easy. Well, here's your prize. Piece of heart. I was thinking to save up to buy a big ship. That looks like I may go bankrupt. Wait, I'm not going to reset the 3-day cycle yet. Because there's a couple things we can get. I want to go to the 7th swap. As in the previous episode, we talked to a fog wearing the Dongero mask. So I'm going to talk to all the fogs. Because it's something that it's best to do this now, since we only have 1 day left. So we'll keep recording and just show where these are. That's what you want to do. You want to land on the log here. Go to Dongero mask because it is a fog here. He says the same thing as the pink fog. So do not worry about that. Now you want to go to Woodfall. And of course turn back to a decade because you need to. Because there was a fog in this dungeon. You guys may remember it. As you can see, there was a green light in here. When you go back to a dungeon you've already cleared, basically the boss will say, "He who has freed my spirit, use this to face me again." I went back to Snowfall and did this because I needed to get the fog, or not to get the fog mask, to do something. I don't remember what I had to do, but it was for a Pizza Hut. That's why he's not doing it this time. Now, if you want to go down here, this is where you want to be. This is the one room. Here, that's clear. I just went to the one room. It's not that one. Right, you need to equip the bow then. You want to shoot the eye so you can head to the next floor. It might be in here. Yeah, it is this one. Now, one trick I never shown you in this fight is you're gonna flip the bomb mask and use that to just knock him off. So the trick you can just do is that. Yeah, I think it's a bit easier with the blast mask. I just don't think I had the blast mask the first time I went through this dungeon. It's just pretty funny. But you want to go and talk to the frog that appeared. Same thing as before. So just equip your ocarina again. Just trying to remember where they all are. That's something new. If you use the Song of Soaring, you can travel back to the start of a dungeon. And I think you can also use the Song of Soaring to head back to where you need to be. I don't remember. But one place you want to go to is Clocktown. And here's the next frog. Just let me check something. Sure, that's all the frogs. All you have to do now is clear the Snowhead dungeon. So I will head right there and I will clear that in this video. I'll show what it's like to use those ports as well, as I'll be playing Goat again. Oh jeez. No. I forgot to go on lullaby. Need to play it again. A right left. Why is that so difficult for me? It's like literally the easiest dungeons on in the game for me. Used to be. But for some reason I can't remember it. There he goes. Hey, you can roll straight over this bit if you're good, but this is me we're talking about. Do you guys seriously think I can roll across this entire narrow bridge? I can't even make up the spiral. Point taken. Like, for me, I just prefer to use the bunny hood to get up there. Yeah, you can roll up there. And it does help you get way better at the go on racing. But it's just I can't do it. There have been times where I've done it with little to no trouble. But I would rather just get up here quickly than get first try. So, equip the fire arrows as usual. This will teleport you to the temple spas. Which is handy. Pretty much the power of the remains you collected. Let's go again. I need to equip the Grand Mask. For some reason, I didn't think I had it like set to a C-stick. Sure, obviously with dual magic, this fight is going to be a lot better than before. And of course, look at that, half a heart of damage. That's why I like the Great Fairy thing so much. Like the upgrade from Great Bay. It's just a super good one. If you were quick enough, you could get some swings in with the Gilder's sword. And that's one thing I would recommend. But I think the Goron does like similar damage. Not as much, obviously, but it's just good. On. There we go. And Ghost has been slain again. But yeah, the fight's not that bad. Although this is the third time I'm doing it. Woo! And it doesn't play the cutscene again. It just teleports you straight back. So, let's order business. Equip the Dungero mask. I think this is pretty much the only time we have to use it now. I've been waiting for you, Dungero. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Dungero, the long winter has ended. Spring has finally come to these mountains. Let's begin our course. The conducting was spectacular, and all our members rose to the occasion. This are deeply moved by your spectacular conducting. Whoa! Another hot piece. Let's do this again sometime. This one is quite cool. I need to get my back in town. Oh, never mind. I thought if you played the ocarina, then it would fame. Then Fox will move along with it. I think that's an Easter egg in the 3DS version, thinking about it. Now, one thing I'm going to do is store the loops I have back in Clocktown, and I will restart the 3-day cycle. And in the next episode, I will get the heart piece from Great Bay, from the Majoras. And I'll continue with, well, we'll make our way towards the next area, I think? Don't want to promise anything. It is an item we could get now. But I don't know if I want to do that. Actually, you know what? I will go for it in the next episode. So I'm not going to restart the video cycle. Next episode, we're going to get another item. Right, so I will see you guys in the next episode.